Do you sometimes wake up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed? Does your sleep feel lighter? Or maybe you find yourself waking up multiple times during the night, and getting back to sleep feels like a monumental task. It's a reality many of us face as we get a little older. We hear people talk about sleep like it's something that just happens automatically. But after 60, it can feel like a completely different ballgame. It's a painful reality that poor sleep doesn't just make us feel groggy the next day. It has a profound, even shocking, impact on our bodies and minds in ways we might not even realize. There's a secret hidden in those hours we spend asleep. A secret about how much our bodies are doing behind the scenes, and how much things change with age. Understanding what actually happens to your body while you sleep after 60 is the first step to reclaiming restful nights and vibrant days. In this video, we're going to dive into the often overlooked, sometimes surprising truths about sleep in your later years. We'll explore what's really going on inside you when you're snoozing, how these changes affect everything from your memory to your energy levels, and why prioritizing sleep now is more important than ever. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you about the power of understanding your sleep. So, let's start by exploring what's happening inside your head when you're drifting off to sleep. It's not just about resting your eyes and letting your thoughts wander. Your brain is incredibly active, performing essential tasks, especially when it comes to memory and clearing out waste. After 60, the way your brain moves through the different stages of sleep begins to change. You might spend less time in those deep, restorative stages of sleep, often called slow-wave sleep, and also less time in REM sleep, which is when you dream. This shift isn't just an interesting fact. It has real consequences. Deep sleep is crucial for physical restoration and, perhaps surprisingly, for memory consolidation. Think of your brain like a library. Throughout the day, you're constantly taking in new information, adding new books to the shelves. During deep sleep, your brain is like the librarian, organizing all that new information, filing it away, and linking it to existing knowledge. When you get less deep sleep, this filing system doesn't work as efficiently. That's one of the reasons why you might find yourself feeling a bit more forgetful, or struggling to recall names or details as easily as you once did. It's not necessarily a sign of serious memory problems, but it can definitely be linked to changes in your sleep architecture. The shocking truth here for many is realizing just how intertwined sleep quality is with those everyday memory lapses we attribute just to getting older. It's not just age, it's age plus changes in sleep patterns. Another fascinating process happening in your brain during sleep, particularly deep sleep, is something called the glymphatic system. Imagine your brain has its own plumbing system. During the day, as your brain cells are working hard, they produce waste products, including proteins like beta amyloid, which are linked to conditions like Alzheimer's. During deep sleep, this glymphatic system essentially kicks into high gear, flushing out these waste products from your brain using cerebrospinal fluid. It's like the brain's nightly cleaning crew. As we age, and especially when we get less deep sleep, this cleaning system becomes less efficient. This means those waste products might not be cleared out as effectively. And over time, this accumulation could potentially contribute to cognitive decline. This is a relatively newer area of research, and it's a powerful reminder that sleep isn't just downtime, it's crucial maintenance time for your brain. When you hear about the importance of sleep for brain health, this nightly cleaning is a major reason why. It really underscores that those hours you spend sleeping are not a luxury, but a necessity for long-term cognitive function. The feeling of a foggy head after a poor night's sleep, that might, in part, be your brain not having completed its critical cleaning cycle. Understanding this can be quite eye-opening, making you realize that feeling sharp and thinking clearly is fundamentally tied to getting quality sleep, especially deep sleep, which unfortunately diminishes with age. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about literally keeping your brain healthy. It's about giving that crucial nightly cleaning crew enough time to do their job properly. So, The next time you find yourself tossing and turning, or waking up feeling less than refreshed, consider the unseen work that your brain is trying to do and how disrupted sleep might be hindering it. It really makes you think differently about hitting that snooze button or staying up late, doesn't it? It's a fundamental process that, while we can't directly control our sleep stages, understanding its importance highlights the value of doing everything we can to support better sleep overall. This intricate dance of brain activity and cleansing is happening every single night, and its efficiency significantly impacts how we feel and function day to day as we get older. It's a compelling reason to pay more attention to our sleep habits than ever before. Now, moving beyond the brain. Let's talk about what happens to the rest of your body while you're sleeping after 60, and how those changes in sleep patterns we just discussed have a ripple effect throughout your system. It's not just your mind that needs that deep, restorative sleep. Your physical body relies on it heavily too. Think about muscle repair and growth. During sleep, especially those deeper stages, your body releases growth hormone. This hormone is vital for repairing tissues, building muscle mass, and even maintaining bone density. As we age, the natural production of growth hormone declines, and this decline is exacerbated by poor or insufficient sleep. That feeling of stiffness, aches, and maybe even finding it harder to maintain muscle mass than you used to. While part of that is natural aging, a significant component can be linked back to sleep quality. Your body isn't getting the crucial repair time it needs. The less deep sleep you get, the less opportunity your muscles and bones have to recover and rebuild from the day's activities. This connection is something many people don't fully appreciate. They might focus on diet and exercise for physical health, which are absolutely essential, but they overlook the third pillar: sleep. Without adequate restorative sleep, the benefits of that healthy food and exercise are significantly reduced because your body isn't able to fully utilize them for repair and growth overnight. It's like having a great construction crew diet and exercise, but not giving them enough time or the right conditions sleep to build and repair effectively. Joint health is another area deeply affected by sleep. Inflammation is a key factor in many age-related aches and pains. Like arthritis, sleep plays a crucial role in regulating your body's inflammatory response. When you're sleep-deprived or your sleep is fragmented, levels of inflammatory markers in your body can increase. This means that getting poor sleep can actually make joint pain and stiffness worse. You might wake up feeling more sore, more restricted in your movement. And this can create a vicious cycle. Pain makes it harder to sleep, and poor sleep increases inflammation and pain. Understanding this link can be quite powerful. It suggests that improving your sleep isn't just about feeling less tired. It can be a genuine strategy for managing chronic pain and improving physical comfort as you age. It offers a new perspective on why prioritizing sleep is so important for maintaining mobility and quality of life. Your immune system also does critical work while you sleep. Sleep is a time when your body produces and releases cytokines, which are small proteins that help the immune system function effectively. Some cytokines are involved in fighting inflammation, while others help your body respond to infections. When you don't get enough sleep, your production of these protective cytokines decreases. This is why poor sleep is linked to a higher risk of getting sick, whether it's catching a cold or flu, and potentially taking longer to recover. As we get older, our immune systems can become less robust naturally. Adding poor sleep into the mix further compromises your body's ability to defend itself. It's another shocking truth for some, realizing that those nights of tossing and turning aren't just leaving you feeling drained, but are potentially weakening your body's defenses, making you more vulnerable. It reinforces that sleep is actively supporting your health on a fundamental level, boosting your resilience. Beyond physical repair and immunity, sleep profoundly impacts your hormonal balance and metabolism. Hormones like cortisol, often called the stress hormone, and those that regulate appetite, like ghrelin and leptin, are significantly influenced by sleep. Lack of sleep can lead to higher levels of cortisol, which over time can contribute to increased anxiety, weight gain particularly around the middle, and even affect blood sugar control. Sleep also disrupts the balance of ghrelin, which signals hunger, and leptin, which signals fullness, often leading to increased appetite and cravings for less healthy foods. This connection explains why poor sleep can make managing weight or blood sugar much harder after 60. It's not just about willpower, it's about the hormonal signals your body is sending, which are being thrown out of whack by insufficient or poor quality sleep. For anyone struggling with these issues, understanding the sleep link can be a critical piece of the puzzle. It adds another layer to the importance of sleep. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about helping your body maintain a healthy balance internally. This complex interplay between sleep, hormones, metabolism, and inflammation highlights just how interconnected our bodily systems are, and how central sleep is to overall health and well-being, especially as we navigate the changes that come with age. It's a powerful reminder that giving your body the rest it needs is a proactive step towards feeling better, managing chronic conditions more effectively, and maintaining your vitality. So, we've explored some of the profound things that happen inside your body and brain while you sleep after 60. From the critical memory work and nightly cleansing happening in your brain, to the vital physical repair, immune system support, and hormonal balancing acts taking place throughout your system. The shocking truth isn't necessarily something scary, but rather the sheer scope and importance of these processes, and how significantly they are affected by the natural changes in our sleep patterns as we age. It's realizing that the sleep you're getting now might be fundamentally different from the sleep you got in your younger years, and that this difference has a tangible impact on how you feel and function every single day. But understanding this isn't a reason to worry, it's a reason to feel empowered. Knowing what is happening allows you to appreciate the immense value of sleep and motivates you to prioritize it. Much like you prioritize healthy eating or staying active, it helps you see sleep not as a passive state, but as an active, vital period of restoration that directly influences your energy levels, your mood, your cognitive function, your physical comfort, and your overall health. Remember, while our sleep architecture changes naturally with age, persistent difficulty sleeping or feeling unrested is not something you just have to accept as part of getting older. There are often underlying reasons, and there are absolutely steps you can take to support better sleep. Things like establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, making sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool, being mindful of caffeine and alcohol intake, especially later in the day, and staying physically active during the day can all make a difference. Even short, consistent periods of physical activity can significantly improve sleep quality. Managing stress and finding ways to relax before bed are also incredibly important, as stress is a major sleep disruptor at any age, perhaps even more so when combined with the physiological changes of aging sleep. It's also worth considering whether underlying health conditions or medications might be affecting your sleep. That's a conversation best had with your doctor. The surprising thing we hinted at earlier, it's this: the power you have to influence these vital nightly processes just by making conscious choices about your sleep environment, your daily habits, and how you approach rest. It's not just your body passively aging. Your daily actions have a direct impact on the quality of your sleep, which in turn impacts how well your body and brain perform their essential overnight tasks. Realizing that you have this agency, this ability to positively affect these fundamental processes through intentional choices, can be truly surprising and incredibly motivating. It turns the sometimes daunting reality of aging into an opportunity to take proactive control of your well-being. Remember, small changes can indeed make a big difference to your health and happiness, especially when it comes to sleep. Don't feel overwhelmed by the information we've shared. Start with 1 or 2 small adjustments that feel manageable, and build from there. Be patient with yourself, and celebrate small victories. Your body is still incredibly resilient and capable, and supporting it with quality sleep is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself as you get older. We hope learning about what truly happens during sleep after 60 has been eye-opening and empowering for you. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Have you noticed changes in your sleep over the years? What helps you get a better night's rest? Share your wisdom in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more people who could benefit from this information. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on living your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. Remember to listen to your body, prioritize your rest, and live your best life at every age.